Now, it was good to see that you and Spider ironed out all your differences
Yeah.
from the past, and now you guys are always chopping it up. I know you guys be behind the scenes always talking. Can you take me through what the was y'all beef about in the first place?
You know what? To be honest with it, majority of the time, it be me. I'm somebody that, you know, it's not what you say to me, it's how you say it. I'm a very vocal person. I'm a very smart individual. I can converse with anybody in the world. I just think with me, me and bro got a longer relationship outside of just the hood. You see what I'm saying? Like I know his family, he know my family. Like we do Thanksgivings and all that type of shit. So by us doing this and we both being street dudes, you know, it was just liable to just happen. You know, it's been times where this ain't, to be honest with you, that's like my family. But you know, he always was like, bro, I'm not gonna fight you, bro. Man, me and him will argue like family. And the first thing I do is like, nigga, we can get down. And I've always been like that. Spider tell you, hey, Spider a big dude. You see what I'm saying? And trust me, Spider is definitely with it. Spider is somebody who's understanding like, nigga, once you reach a certain age, nigga, that's not the thing to do. But he will go there with you if you bring it out of him. But me, you know, being a younger homie, you know what I'm saying? And I'm quick to say we can get down if it's a problem. It don't matter who it is. This nigga Nina fight the biggest nigga, knowing the nigga might whoop his ass, but he'd get out there with you just off of principle and respect. So yeah, I might have been tripping on that one. So SBI, you got one, nigga. I was tripping and shit. I been tripping. This ain't nothing new. Nigga be like, nigga fool. But
I think on one of your videos I heard you say, yeah, Spider still got it.
Yeah.
So can you explain exactly? You guys obviously must have had to deal with a confrontation.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna run into the details of that moment. Well, shit, you gotta realize he was the last one on my hit list.
So this happened the same day as the other phase.
Yeah, I ran through multiple fades. He was the last one. be honest with you, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
So he got a tired Nina boy.
Yeah, for sure.
So he definitely had the slight advantage.
Absolutely, but no, he was tired too. We both got to get out there, but at the end of the day, it needed to happen, and it made our bond more tighter.
Yeah, definitely, because ever since that day, y'all been cool, like really.
Yeah. It definitely made our bond tighter.
That's cool. Let me ask you about a post that you had. Charleston White gets pistol whipped while sitting in a barber chair. I saw the post on your thing, man. I didn't get to watch it. I just saw the thumbnail. Okay. What happened to Charleston White, and what was your reaction?
Well, I had to understand that people cannot base opinions off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I've been studying quantum physics and neuroscience, so I kind of understand the law of thinking, the law of reality. But it turned out to be the dude that he made the allegation about who attacked him, regardless if it didn't happen. I know everybody's saying it was just a troll moment that he did. Awesome work, because he was able to set the internet on fire, no taking. But if that actually happened and he's trying to cover it up, I would tell people like this: when we're dealing with the internet, I don't care how cool you are, who you are, you never drop your guard down for anybody. Because if you're asleep in a barbershop and you have had millions of views on the internet, it can't be all love and no hate. Somebody is going to not like you. Some people are going to be offended by your success. You remind them of what they could have done, and it will cause them, oh, I can't beat him, but I could beat your ass up though. And somebody might take that shot. But if he was playing with this situation, I tell people all the time, the power of the tongue speaks life and death. So by you actually creating this troll moment, I won't be surprised if this actually happens in real life. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So what are you saying is the troll moment? Him getting pistol whipped in the barber seat, or him offending the guy that allegedly assaulted him?
Allegedly assaulted him. At this point, he went back to the internet and said that it didn't happen.
Okay, so there's a brand new story here that says Charleston White lied about barbershop pistol whipping.
Right. So the point of you being 47 years old doing that type of shit, I would say it's immature, but at the same time, you know, I gotta learn from that. See, I'm somebody that don't learn from my own mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. So it's either a power play. Either some big dog said, hey, go recant that. You see what I'm saying? Because this dude, he might be working with some people that you working with, and we don't need him plastered over the internet, and he's trying to create a diversion. Because nobody knew about this dude who he said snitched. And then it turns out to be an actual dude that snitched. What ambulance is going to let you sit in the back of their vehicle in a truck and create a skit? Like, you fucking Charleston White. Nobody give a fuck about you. Like, nigga, you got one eye. And the fact that you have one eye, you would think that you won't go to sleep in a barbershop. You have a disadvantage. Every time, anywhere you go, you had an uproar against everybody. So, you know, if that did happen, maybe God wanted that to happen to you.
So what you're saying, it's kind of unlikely to create a skit and have the ambulance actually treating you for injuries.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because that lady could be fired back there. That's not what she's getting paid for. And if you're compromising somebody's workplace for the greater good of your own, I actually believe that it happened. And you got to realize Charleston White is working with them people. And this dude been told he's working with them people. They might need him for an open case. It just didn't look right. He's like, hey, maybe y'all on the same team. This ain't a good look. Recant that, you know, fix this. And I actually believe that maybe he's telling some truth to this shit, because at the end of the day, he bounced back so fast, you know? So I think he's lying. I think it really did happen. I don't think he got pistol slapped, but maybe the nigga slapped the shit out of that nigga in that barbershop with his hand or something, you know?
What I don't understand is why be in an ambulance having someone record you, or I'm not sure if he was recording himself. No, he was on the phone. Someone's recording him, and then why post it? Is there an agenda behind the whole thing?
Relevancy. I think people want to still be relevant. I mean, you got to realize with social media, it's either you got it or you don't. Like, you know, you got to keep going. You got to evolve, because if you don't, you're going to get left behind. The internet is constantly growing. Regulations is changing every day. And, you know, your history become a mystery if you ain't putting out dope content. So